Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tom Cat here, and today we are back in SpinTires Mud Runner in the Challenge Series on Xbox One, and we are going to be attempting to finish more of these challenges with 3 stars, like just finish them off, everything exactly completed. So, first one I know is going to be super easy to do. We're going to do Visit Grandma, and that is don't release, never release the accelerator while driving. So, floor it and never stop flooring it. So, we just got to follow this route and literally never let off the gas. And I think that's just going to be an absolute breeze. This little car, the last time we did this, which really I think ended up being the first time we really ever did this, actually impressed me because it did a whole lot better through the mud than what I thought it would. And, I mean, like I said, it may look like sometimes the car is changing in speed and stuff like that. My finger has not come off the right trigger at all. It's because we're dealing with a 2-wheel drive, also open diff car, so they're not really known to be that good of a mud bogger, and that has proven itself on multiple occasions. But it's okay because I'm just gonna let this thing eat, and it should do well enough to get up the hill. I know there are a couple of spots on this map to watch out for, or rather on this route to watch out for, because we did this route a while back, like when we originally went through the challenge series, but the only thing with that is that all of those, like, the weird thing about it is actually the fact that I don't remember where those spots are, so we're literally just kind of flying by the seat of our pants right now, and just kind of gonna let this challenge kind of come to us as it goes, and we're just going to follow the route and hope for the best. It's kind of like, when Clarkson says he's crossing his fingers and hoping for the best. That's what we're doing right now, right here with this car. And frankly, I feel like in terms of cars, this is definitely a cross your fingers and hope for the best kind of car anyway. That's just the attitude this thing has. Totally 100% the attitude this thing has. And I don't think this route is super long. I think it's like, I want to say this challenge, like, if you do it as fast as possible, maybe, like, just a few minutes to complete. So I don't think it's that long or that crazy of a challenge. So once we get up to this left-hand corner up here, I know we're at least halfway done. We've got to be, from what I remember doing this the first time. And even when the car stops like that, that's the transmission. That's not me. Like I said, I have not lifted. This is total hashtag never lift going on here right now. This is 100% never lift. Just absolutely taking stuff to, like, well, I was going to say just, like, taking the trail out, but it's not really taking the trail out. I mean, like, there's a much higher risk of the trail taking this out, but I think the only thing this thing has going for it is the fact that it's light. That's the only thing that this car has going for it, is that it's super light. And if it wasn't super light, it would not really have anything going for it, I don't think. And there is, oh my god, we were way more than halfway there. Holy crap. Bonus completed. Oh, never release accelerator while driving. Perfect. Beautiful. So now we just got to finish it, and then this is ours. 100% ours. I'm not going to try and go over or through that bush because I don't want to get all the way down here and then have that, like, have that stop us. Position your vehicle in the marked location. We have to turn it around for that. So I get why they said never release your accelerator while driving until you get here, because you kind of have to release it in order to back up. I kind of remember them being fairly... Oh, they're not too picky about it. Visit Grandma completed, and that should be 3 stars. Yep. Alright, so that was super easy to get out of the way. That's 3 stars on Visit Grandma. Now we got to do, I'm thinking, 3 stars on Delivery Mission. And the one that we have left to do is tow the C-4320 out of the water and repair it. So bring a group of 2 trucks with supplies from the lighthouse along the jagged shoreline. Now, oh god, alright. I know how to use the winch, boy. Alrighty, let's go. So we don't have to get the C4320 necessarily to the end. We just have to tow it out and repair it, and that's it. And I remember this one being a longer... Wow. Wow, we just got our diff speared. I was going to say, I remember this one being fairly long in terms of challenges, like route-wise. I remember the route being fairly long compared to the other challenges. But I do remember the trick to it, and it's go through the water a little bit higher up where it's not quite as wide, and you don't run into any issues as far as, you know, sinking a truck or going into any thick mud or anything that would get you stuck. So find your way around the edges, and you'll be fine on this one. This one's mostly about just keeping both trucks controlled, composed, and getting down to that objective in one piece. And obviously towing out the C4320 once we find it, towing it out, repairing it, and then continuing on with our convoy until the actual finishing objective. Now, once we've got all the challenges completed, with like 3 stars on everything, I feel like I don't know, if it was me, if I was developing the game, there would be some sort of reward for getting 3 stars on every single challenge, because I feel like that's kind of, you know, something to celebrate, right? You know, it's like I've done 3 stars on every single available challenge that you have given me. And I don't know, like I said, I feel like that would be something to be celebrated. So we're going to take, again, the high approach right here. Not necessarily high gear, but higher up towards this river. Oh god, that's sketchy. I still think we can do it. I just think that it's going to be a little more sketchy than last time. Oh, didn't we have to do this at night the first time? Oh, God, I think I remember that. I think I remember having to do that. Yeah. Or maybe... I don't know why I feel like I remember having to do that, but I feel like we did. I feel like we had to do this at night the first time. Got such a vivid memory of it, too. Please don't tell me that tree is, like, stuck to us now. Okay, no, I think it's just like a little branch or like a group of leaves or something. Well, no, never mind. I take that back. Those are technically not leaves, since those are like fir trees. Where's that C4320, huh? Where is that truck at? Do we get a... Oh, there it is. Okay. See, it's a fairly long route, you know what I mean? It's definitely a fairly long route compared to a lot of the other challenges, in my opinion, right? Because you end up, you know, going a fair good ways. I mean, like, this is one of the few challenges where I feel more like I'm playing through an actual map than just doing a challenge. But the thing is, I wish that they would really do a set of like you could switch out the types of objectives you had on a map to include like rescue missions and stuff like this that would actually contribute to different objectives in the game rather than just log hauling on every map. And I feel like don't get me wrong, I love the log hauling stuff, but I feel like, you know, adding things like this into the other maps as a incentive to do other things would be a really good idea, because I feel like there's a lot of people that aren't going to do it unless it involves like a mod of some sort, right? All right. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Let me see it. Oh my god, that thing's way out there. Like, it's far. Oh, God. The cables are stretching out a good bit. I mean, they're made to do that, but still. Alright. Walk it up and over here. And what I'm going to try to do is back it down this little, this kind of embankment almost. Not really embankment, but like just a little hill. Back it down that and attach the trailer to the truck from this angle. And like I said, I've never done this particular challenge before, so this one could be sketchy. But the trailer should give us the room we need. And there's a tree there that we can winch to in case it gets really hairy. Oh, God, yeah, that's getting hairy quick. We got to get out of here. Yeah, we got to get out of there, like, now. That's nowhere near what would have been the right way to go about it. Okay, so we need a different angle on this. And I feel like... Well, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? That truck, I feel like, is a little bit longer. Like, I feel like the trailer is a little bit longer, and maybe that's just me, but... Okay, and we can winch to the other truck, too, so that's what I wanted to make sure to test and see. But I think I'm going to back in from the other side this time and see if it, even likes that, like, if it's even okay with that. As we did on the others, we're going to go way up here to the top to avoid... I mean, the current's still going to be strong up here, but you're going to be getting across to the other side really quickly. Like, our front axle was on the other side of the river before the rear axle on our trailer left the side. So that, I feel like, is definitely an important thing to consider. So position yourself over here towards the far side... and then back the trailer in. Back the trailer in. And, oh God. Okay, you know what? Turn back the other way. Turn back the other way. I gotta go further up. Yeah, that would not work unless you went further up this way and cut the wheels earlier to put that trailer where it needs to be. Turn back. Or turn... Ooh, God. Turn this way. Trying to get the trailer as close to that rock as I can. And I kind of hit it right where I was aiming for. So that works. That's good. This should work because we're going with the current, not against it. We're going to be going against the current in a second, but... Attach. Alright, let's go. Are you freaking serious? It rolled over the second we... Is it pulling us in? Oh my God, it's pulling us in. Holy crap, that truck is pulling us in. Dude, it's gone. It is literally like it's underwater and gone. There's only one other option here. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. All right. This one's trickier to back up, I feel. Why do you keep going sideways? And I know it's not the current. I know it's not the current because we're not, like, far enough in the river. Oh, it's going the other way now. God, this one's hard to make it go straight. Okay, that'll work. Okay, now. It just rolls over the second you do anything to it. Come on, drive! Drive! It won't go! It literally... I'm flooring it. It won't go. It just tugged it underwater. Alright, so we are back at the rescue location of Doom, apparently. That's my new name for it, is the rescue mission from hell. And we are about to try this again, give it another shot. And there's only really one more angle for us to try, because the last couple angles we tried ended in doom. So that's why, like I said, that's why I'm naming this the rescue mission of Doom, because the last few attempts ended in doom. Let me just get just a little bit further on out of the river real quick. Again, I feel like this is the closest point. Come on, unlock, please. Come on, pull. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. It's just dragging it. You know what? Release it. Release it. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, that's the only thing we can winch to now. Brilliant. Oh my god, brilliant. Would it help if I, like, pinned myself up against the rock or something? Because, dude, like, I literally don't see how I'm going to get this truck out of this. I don't see it. I genuinely... Holy crap, I don't freaking see it. And it's still pulling us under. One last effort. One last idea for this. Because that out there is deep. But... Oh my god. Oh my god. This might, I say might, but it could possibly be the ticket. I have a lot more confidence that it would be the ticket if that other truck wasn't there, but I want to see if I just attach to it and then put it in reverse. Oh, it pulls me off the rock and into the other truck. But it pulls that truck closer in to a certain extent. Maybe I should have checked winch distance beforehand to see. But my god. There goes the other one now out to sea. Like, the other one's going freaking out to sea. Like, this is one of the biggest rescue fails I think I've ever had. And we'll come back here again in the future, but oh my god. Oh. Dude, this is probably one of the most rage-inducing things in Mud Runner. And, like, it's... I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice right now, but, like, this challenge is legitimately stressful. Like, oh my god. We'll be back here again in a future episode, but literally every single truck right now is kind of done. So we're gonna work on the other challenges first, then come back here, and I'm gonna work on this one some off camera because I feel like there's gotta be some trick to it. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of SpinTires Mud Runner, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments below what y'all thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.